In the depths of the dense, uncharted forests of North America, a legend has been whispered through the ages. A creature shrouded in mystery and fear, known to many as Bigfoot. The legend of Bigfoot is not a modern invention. Native American tribes across North America have their own stories and names for this elusive creature. The Salish people call it Sasquatch, meaning wild man, while the Iroquois speak of the stone giant. These tales, passed down through generations, describe a large, hairy being that roams the wilderness, often avoiding human contact. The stories are strikingly similar, despite the vast distances between these tribes, sparking curiosity and intrigue. Across different regions and cultures, the creature goes by many names. In the Himalayas, it's known as the Yeti, or the abominable snowman. In Australia, they call it the Yowie. And in Southeast Asia, it's known as the Orang Pendek. Are these all the same creature, or do they represent different entities? Could they be distant relatives, each adapted to their unique environments? For centuries, tales of a giant, ape-like being have captivated the imaginations of explorers, scientists, and thrill-seekers alike. From Native American folklore to modern-day encounters, the legend of Bigfoot has refused to fade. But what is the truth behind these stories? Is Bigfoot a mere figment of our collective imagination, or is there something more to this cryptic creature? In 1967, the world was introduced to the most infamous piece of evidence, the Patterson-Gimlin film. This short clip, allegedly capturing Bigfoot in motion, has been the subject of intense scrutiny and debate. Throughout the years, numerous footprints, hair samples, and eyewitness testimonies have emerged. Some convincingly real, others blatant hoaxes. Yet the question remains, what is Bigfoot? Meet John, a local resident of the Pacific Northwest, who claims to have had a close encounter with Bigfoot.
Until I have a piece of one. I've got every other form of evidence in spades, and I won't even look at it. I've got to have a physical piece of it. And until you prove that it exists, well, try halting the real estate industry in Florida in the name of an imaginary animal. And yet there is probably the one case where these things are definitely in danger.
The habitat's diminishing.
The habitat is being...
Scientists have tried to analyze the evidence. Hair samples often turn out to be from known animals. Footprints, easily faked. Yet there's a nagging feeling among researchers, could we be missing something? If Bigfoot exists, it's a master of evasion. Perhaps it's an undiscovered species, a relic from our past. Some scientists suggest that Bigfoot might be a descendant of Gigantopithecus, an extinct genus of ape that lived in Asia over 300,000 years ago. Standing up to 10 feet tall, this giant ape shares many characteristics with descriptions of Bigfoot. Could a small population have survived and migrated to North America? Reports of sightings stretch from the forests of the Pacific Northwest to the swamps of the southern United States. But it doesn't stop there. Similar creatures have been reported worldwide. In the icy peaks of the Himalayas, the Yeti is said to roam. The first recorded sighting dates back to 1832, when British explorer B.H. Hodgson described seeing a bipedal creature covered in dark hair. Meanwhile, in the dense outback of Australia, the Yowie strikes fear into those who dare to venture into its territory. Reports of the Yowie date back to Aboriginal oral history, long before European settlers arrived. As we venture deeper into the unknown, one can't help but wonder, what if Bigfoot is out there watching, waiting? Is it a guardian of the wild, a remnant of a bygone era, or simply a myth born from our primal fears? Consider the 1924 story from Ape Canyon, Washington, where a group of miners claimed they were attacked by giant ape men hurling rocks at their cabin. Or the 1978 account from the Okefenokee swamp in Georgia, where a hunter reported being chased by a creature standing over 7 feet tall. These tales, though separated by time and geography, share a common thread, a chilling sense of an encounter with the unknown. Today, the search for Bigfoot continues with advanced technology. Researchers used drones, trail cameras, and sophisticated audio equipment to scan the wilderness for any sign of the elusive beast. Each new footprint cast, each unexplained howl, adds another piece to the puzzle. Recently, a chilling new chapter was added to the Bigfoot legend. A TikTok video went viral, showing a young man exploring a dense forest. In the video, he captures a glimpse of a large, shadowy figure moving between the trees.
What is it?
It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
No.
There's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now,
He seemed genuinely terrified, and his final words in the video were, "I think I just saw Bigfoot." Shockingly, this young man disappeared shortly after posting the video, sparking a wave of speculation. Authorities searched the area extensively but found no trace of him. Some believe he simply got lost or fell victim to the wilderness. Others, however, suggest a more sinister explanation. Is the government or someone else hiding evidence of Bigfoot? Could this be an elaborate cover-up? Conspiracy theorists argue that the government has been suppressing evidence of Bigfoot for decades, claiming that proof of such a creature would disrupt our understanding of nature and humanity's place in it. Skeptics, on the other hand, dismiss these claims as wild speculation. But the missing man's case remains unsolved, adding a layer of real-life mystery to the legend. The legend of Bigfoot endures, a tantalizing mystery that continues to captivate. Until definitive proof is found, the line between fact and fiction remains blurred. Perhaps one day the truth will step out of the shadows. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the hidden truths of our world.